Shalom guys, this is Talia and this is day 24 of the 40-day revelation challenge. Two things came to me today as a revelation. One, I found myself talking to a couple of young ladies today about similar things going on within their lives and talking with them. Well, let me back up a second. I have three brothers. I have mostly male cousins. So I know how to deal with young men. I know how to deal with guys, but women has not always been my strong suit. So, I'm a big sister to my brother, so I'm kind of used to having that dialogue with my younger brothers. And of course, I have female friends, but today I found myself being like a big sister figure to a young lady, and it felt different. Like I've never had that encounter before with a younger lady to come to me for like sisterly advice. So that felt good. That felt good to me that she entrusted asking me certain things, and that I can give her like a big sister type of advice. So that was good that, Yahweh showed me that you don't have to be a mother figure. You can be a big sister figure too. You don't have to put yourself in a motherly role. I know that I guess you can slip into that. I'm a first time mom. I'm a new mom. My daughter's 16 months, so I don't really have that mothering thing down pat yet. But the big sister feeling was new for me in that arena. So that felt nice. And Father showed me that yes, you can do that with other people besides your brothers. It's okay. He said the younger teach the older. Pass down that wisdom. So when I hear that, I always envision a grandmother talking to me. But it doesn't necessarily have to be a grandmother, like a broad. We can work together. A broad age range. It could be a couple years apart. The fact that you can have wisdom to share is always a good thing. So you never know who may need it. And the second thing that was brought to my attention today, I was shopping for shofars, and I've been talking with a guy who sells them online, and we're going to get ours in for next week for the Feast of Trumpets that's coming. And Yahweh brought to my attention that, it's not just about blowing the shofar. It's about you opening your mouth and spreading the good news about me, talking about me, bringing me up to people who may not know me. I know I mentioned it to another lady today also about all the health issues she was having. And I was saying, that's a really good time. I think Father's trying to get your attention. I know some people may run another way, but why don't you run towards Father, the person who can help you the most with that, especially around these feast days, which is a supernatural time to meet him. So he just brought to my attention that, I'm not just talking about blowing trumpets. I'm not just talking about an instrument. That, I'm also talking about your mouth, that you open it and speak about me. Just taking that step and talking about me, that's also blowing the trumpet as well. So that was a good revelation to know that spiritually, not just naturally. And so I came across a scripture that says, well, it's from Isaiah 52, verse 7. And it says, how beautiful on the mountains are the feet of him who brings good news, who publishes peace, who brings good news, who proclaims salvation, who says, Zion, your Elohim reigns. So I felt that today. I felt that, me bringing that good news to give that visual of how peaceful it is to be with the Messiah. He is our salvation. So blowing the trumpet, sounding the alarm, telling people he's coming, he's here, he's alive, he reigns. It's always good news. That always brings peace to my soul. So I want to also share a piece of peace to your soul. So have a good one. Shalom, day 24. Keep going. Love you guys.